Hello student, good morning. Hope all of you are doing fine. I am also very fine. Welcome to my online class, Class 6, morning and day, English version. So join the class as early as possible, giving your name, roll number, section and shift to ensure the presence in the class. In the last class, in the previous class, I taught you Chapter-2, Living Wall. I completed the whole chapter. Now we are going to solve the question answer of exercise of Chapter 2. So try to make comments. Try to give answer to the question. If you have any problem regarding Chapter 2, Living Wall, try to ask me the question by typing in the comment section. Okay, so let's get started. Chapter 2 exercise. Chapter 2 exercise, you write in your notebook or exercise book. So get ready with your text, exercise book and writing pen. Okay, try to write this. Fill in the blanks. Exercises, fill in the blanks. Snails have dash and dash in the body. What is the answers? Gaps. In your book, page number 22, at first write the sentences, fill in the blanks. Okay, snails have muscular foot. You write here muscular foot and heart cell. Mammal's brain is well developed. Plants have green pigments, so they are autotrophic. 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 Fungi are non-green, so they cannot produce their own food. Okay. Multiple choice question. Which kingdom does euglena fall into? Multiple choice question. Which kingdom does euglena fall into? What is the correct answer? Do you know this correct answer? Protista. Number B, Protista. You give the correct option, but I see here the correct answer is Protista. The characteristic of saprophyte is they absorb food for living organism, take dead organism. Yes, 2 and 3 option is correct. And numbers, read the stem here, read the following text and answer question 3 and 4. When Nafis went to his village, he saw his uncle having one type of animal as pet which has joint foot and compound eyes. It can fly and lay eggs. He saw another animal on the branch of a tree which can fly but cannot lay eggs, but it suckle its young on milk. Which animal did Nafis' uncle have as pet? Which animal? Number 3. Compound eyes. Yes, B. B is the correct answer. B is the correct answer. Number 4, the animal on the branch. Only 15 students I see, but how many students in total? 30 or 40 students are in class 6, but only half of the students are present with me. I don't know why. They are sleeping or eating. They are sleeping or eating, I think. The animal on the branch, correct answer is D. Animal on the branch has fingers and with claws, has body hair, gives birth to baby. What are these? It can fly, lay eggs. So another animal on the branch of a tree which can fly but cannot lay eggs, but it suckles its young on milks. What is the animal? So let me repeat again. Fill in the blanks. You write in your exercise book. Snails have muscular foot and hard shell or hard cover in the body. Mammal's brain is well developed, as we are also mammal. Our brains are well developed. Our brains are very good, excellent, work properly, right? Plants have green pigment, so they are autotrophic. Autotrophic means they can produce their food themselves. They can make their foods themselves. They make their own food. Okay, that's why they are called autotrophic. And opposite of autotrophic is saprophytic. Saprophytic means parasitic. They always depend on other animals. Fungi are non-green, so they cannot produce their own food, right? Multiple choice question. Which kingdom does euglena fall into? Euglena is the example of kingdom Protista. The characteristic of saprophyte is they are parasitic. Saprophytic means parasite. Can produce in presence of sunlight. No. absorb food for living organism, take dead organism. Yes, they take dead organism as their food, absorb food for living organism. And number 3, which animal did Nafis uncle have as pet? B. Number 4, the animals on the branch has fingers with claws as body, ear, gives birth to baby. Which one is correct? Number D, 1, 2 and 3. Okay. I hope you have completed this. And next page. Short answer question. Cover a frog, a sapling, a pair of a spectacle with a glass jar for 15 days. What result will you have? Write the result in your notebook. Cover a frog, a sapling, a pair of a spectacle with a glass jar for 15 days. What result will you have? Write the result in your notebook. This is practical question or task or experiment. It is not a theoretical question or broad question, but you have to do this as experiment or task. Okay. So after replacing the glass jar, after 15 days, what will be the result? I am telling you orally here. If you cover a frog for 15 days, what will happen? What will happen? The frog will be very weak due to lack of food. The frog will be very weak due to lack of food. I think for 15 days the frog will not be able to survive, will not be alive. The frog will be dead or about to be dead. But the result we can give here, the frog will be very weak and about to die due to lack of food. খাদ্যের অভাবে ব্যাঙ মরে যেতে পারে অথবা মরমর অবস্থায় থাকতে পারে. Am I right? This is for, in case of frog, and in case of sapling, what is sapling? The sapling is charagats, young plant. What will be the condition of young plant or sapling? The sapling will be uh, what I say, in absence of sunlight, the sapling will be very, what I say, not very will be deadly, will be etiolated or deteriorated. You see, deadly, the leaves will not be fresh. The leaves will be very weak like that due to absence of sunlight. And number 3, a pair of spectacles. The spectacles are non-living things. They are non-living things. There will be no change of the spectacle because they are not living things. They are non-living things, right? 15 days. What result will you have? Write the result in your notebooks. Okay, it's clear to you, I think. Number 2, write the answer. Write the characteristic of amphibia. So let us see the amphibia. Where is the characteristic of amphibia in the chapter? We will find out. You see here, frogs are amphibians. Frogs are amphibians. They spend some parts of their life in water, some on the land. They do not have any hair, scales, or feather on anteguments. They have 2 pairs of legs. There is no nail on their phalanges. At the primary stage of their life cycle, the tadpole respires by gale, and at the adult stage, they respire by lungs. So this is all about amphibians. What is amphibia? Amphibia is the class of phylum vertebrates. Vertebrates মেরুদণ্ডী প্রাণীর একটা শ্রেণী, সেটাকে বলে অ্যাম্ফিবিয়া। অ্যাম্ফিবিয়া হচ্ছে উভচর প্রাণী। উভচর ইন বাংলা উই ক্যান সে উভচর প্রাণী। জলেও থাকতে পারে আর স্থলেও থাকতে পারে, মাটিতেও থাকতে পারে, পানিতেও থাকতে পারে। They are called amphibians. So their characteristics are they spend a part of their life cycle in water and rest of the some on the land. কিছু সময় তারা স্থলে থাকে আর কিছু সময় তারা পানিতে থাকে। পানিতে এবং মাটিতে বা স্থলে থাকতে পারে। নাম্বার 2, দে হ্যাভ নো হেয়ার। তাদের কোনো লোম নেই অথবা আইস নেই, স্কেল অথবা পালক নেই তাদের শরীরে। দে do not have any hair, scales or feather on integuments or organs, on the organs of the body, on the different parts of the body. Okay, this is point number 1. They spend some parts of their life in water, some of the land. Point characteristic number 1. Characteristic number 2, they do not have any hair, scales or feathers on integuments. They have point number 3, they have 2 pairs of legs. 2 pairs of legs. There is no nail on their phalanges. 3. And point number 4, at the primary stage of their life cycle, the tadpole respire by gills, and at the adult stage they respire by lungs. ফুসফুস দিয়ে তারা শ্বাস প্রশ্বাস চালায়, আর প্রাথমিক অবস্থায় তারা ফুলকা দিয়ে, গিল মানে কি, ফুলকা দিয়ে শ্বাস প্রশ্বাস চালায়। They are vertebrate animal with simple eyes. Amphibian are vertebrate animal. They have vertebral column. They have backbone, right? Most of the students are not present here. I am very sorry for that. Only 1 or 2 classes per week. They are so busy. They cannot attend the class properly or regularly. It's very sorry. I am very sorry for that. So I hope in the next class 100% of the student, all of the student will be attending with me. Okay, if all of you are present, I am very pleased to take the class online. Okay, otherwise if you are not present, I am very much worried, anxious disgusting. I feel very disgusting if you are not present. And it seems that I am alone. I mean, I am alone in a desert. So very, very lonely I feel if most of the students are not present with me. Yes, Prapti is always present, I see, but try to follow Prapti, all of the students, all of you. Otherwise, you will not be able to cut a good marks in the exam, right? But I see most of the students are very clever. They give attendance and go away for playing cricket, go away for watching TV, or uh, and playing games, playing free fire mobile games like that. So don't do that. Try to stay with me from first to last in the class, okay? And learning is self, I mean self-help. Self-help is the best help. Self-learning is the best learning. You cannot learn all the chapter, all the book within 30 minutes. Tripon sir is not watching you 24 hours. Tripon sir is responsible only 30 minutes. Tripon sir is giving you the guideline, giving you suggestion, giving you advice, but learning is no limit, no boundary. You have to learn 24 hours. I mean continually. 1 hour, you learn for 1 hour, then take a rest for some time, 10 minutes, 5 minutes. Then you have to think about other subject, math, English, religions, all the subject, about 12, 13 subject. So I cannot finish teaching you even the science subject, okay? Tripon sir is responsible for only 30 minutes, but you are responsible, students are responsible for 24 hours, right? So thank you for joining the class, attending my online class, listening to my lectures, watching my video. In the next class, we will again solve the exercise very carefully, very attentively. Till then, best of luck. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum. Goodbye.